While the saga's continuation with Dexter, Resurrection is certainly an exciting prospect, the upcoming sequel show highlights an issue with the original series that Dexter, New Blood repeated. Screen Rant learned of Michael C. Hall's return as Dexter Morgan at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, and speculation soon began regarding what the new show story would be. While it could be viewed as the franchise gaining new life, one huge aspect of Dexter's lore needs to be addressed in the coming sequel before the story can progress. It was also revealed at SDCC that Hall would be part of the cast of Dexter, Original Sin, providing the voiceover for the prequel series that follows the title character's younger years. Although Dexter will be played by Patrick Morgan in Original Sin, it's good to know the franchise is remaining consistent by having the leader of the original Dexter cast involved. Strangely, despite being set before the original Dexter show, Original Sin arguably has fewer restrictions than Resurrection. As such, Resurrection has an embarrassing admission to make after New Blood. Dexter, Resurrection confirms Showtime knows New Blood messed up its ending. New Blood's ending was poorly received due to the nature of Dexter's death. Dexter's apparent death at the end of New Blood was clearly meant to be the franchise's true ending. If the original show had included a finale that had been less divisive, it's possible New Blood wouldn't have happened at all. However, the 10-episode miniseries gave showrunner Clyde Phillips the opportunity to try and improve upon Dexter's first ending. Unfortunately, viewers were equally unhappy with New Blood's final episode, with the franchise protagonist being gunned down by his son. With Dexter, Resurrection now confirmed, the franchise is admitting it wasted its second chance to give Dexter his best ending. By almost any real-world logic, Hall's character would be incredibly unlikely to survive the events of New Blood's final episode. He's shown bleeding out into the show in vacant, snowy woodland. However, the writers have apparently decided Dexter Morgan has near-superhuman resilience when it comes to gunshot wounds. It's great that Dexter's story will seemingly continue, but bringing him back for Resurrection makes the now-retconned decision to have Harrison kill him in New Blood seem even more like a massive mistake. In short, it's a bold move to undo such a blatant death scene just because it was poorly received. Can Dexter really fix its finale the third time around? Dexter, Resurrection needs to get it right. Michael C. Hall as Dexter Morgan in Dexter Looking Out the Window. Not many shows get a second chance to fix an underwhelming ending, and even fewer get a third. There are only a few possibilities for how the story ends for a character like Dexter Morgan. The first is that he escapes the law and survives, which is how Dexter ends. The second is that his misdeeds catch up to him, and he's killed, which is how New Blood ends. Unless Resurrection concluded open-endedly, it's tough to imagine a finale that would please everybody, especially given how polarizing the last two attempts to end the saga have been.